Would you believe me if I told you that people still believe the Earth is flat? Probably with all the stupid trends and ignorance of 2016, it wouldn't be hard to believe that some people still convinced the Earth isn't round. The first time I heard about flat earthers was when my friend brought it up at school once, and found some pretty funny things, which I thought were jokes. Turns out these arguments they were presenting were the actual arguments to try and prove that the Earth is flat. Some of it is so stupid though that you can't help but laughing and making a video mocking them. So my friend brought it up again 2 days ago and directed me to some of the stuff. It seemed only fitting that I share my findings with you. The first one I have here is from a Facebook group my friend directed me towards called Flat Earth vs Spherical Earth. Official. Official what? As if you're some big name organization everyone's heard about and trying to rip off, and you gotta let everyone know that you're the real deal. The first post reads, if you get a ball, any ball of any size, and throw water on it, 100% of the time, it will not stick to it. And 100% of the time, the water will fly off if you spin the ball. This is not stupid, in quotation. It's applied science. Gravity is a theory for naive people who want to dwell on their space fantasies because they think Star Wars is a cool movie. I also found another post on this guy's profile about the amount of research and effort it takes to prove a flat Earth. Obviously, he researched well by getting the ball the size of, I don't know, planet might work, maybe. You can tell who was a guy who didn't listen very well in science class. From my basic understanding of gravity, with my early teenager knowledge, everything has gravity. The more mass, however, the more gravity. If you take your conventionally sized tennis ball from the warehouse and throw water at it, A, you're a retard just for doing that, and B, the ball doesn't have that much mass or gravity, and the water is being pulled off it by the Earth's gravity, which is superior to the ball's. Also, the bit about the Earth spinning, because of the size of the Earth and the gravity and the atmosphere, we cannot really feel the spinning, as everything is held in place by the superior gravity. Also, if you claim that if the Earth was a globe and all the water would fall off, how come it doesn't just cascade off the side of your flat brain? I mean, flat Earth. They seem to make another point that if you live in the southern hemisphere, everything is upside down. Simple answer? No. Apparently this map from 1945, used for air and war strategy, shows the Earth is flat because this map, when we didn't have space or travel or satellites or anything, said so. What this map actually is an Arctic flattened map, meaning that they chose to put the Arctic in the center, making it easier to plot courses for war movement without having to adjust everything to fit the curve of the Earth. Just because it's slightly different from your Pacific flattened Earth doesn't prove your theory of the flat Earth. If you go into any flat earther site, and I mean any, you will find that they commonly bash NASA for supposedly lying. Apparently, they try to convince everyone the Earth is a globe. But if you think about it, what's the point of that? Why waste literal millions of dollars a year trying to prove a point against some conspiracy theorist, lizard president, Illuminati redneck? If you consider the fact that NASA is a huge organization with a huge national funding, and have been doing what they have probably longer than you've been alive, I highly doubt that any flat earthers were born before 1958. They also try to call out the globe heads for being naive and believing the media, but I highly doubt you woke up one day and thought, the Earth is flat. Chances are they saw it somewhere else and decided to jump on board the train. How about we conduct a simple experiment to wrap up the video? For this, you'll need a clear view of the moon, a brain, and eyes. It's pretty simple really. Go outside at night and look at the moon. If you look close enough, you'll notice it's round. You want to know why? Our moon is big enough to be a small planet if it wanted, because it has enough mass, meaning a fair amount of gravity, which affects our tides by the way, meaning that it pulls itself into an even sphere, same way as a bubble pushes air evenly along the outside to make an even sphere. It's basic science, people. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. It's been a while since I did a sort of more commentary video like this, and I hope to be doing more in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.